Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Aaron Jaitley Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Namibia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Namibia win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Sodhi opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Fitzpatrick up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Namibia gets their first runs of the innings. Sodhi picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. Namibia are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's the over. Namibia 9 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant diving stop. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line for more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot.
Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Namibia at 26 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. time, but there's a fielder out there. That's a great catch. Siraj, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Erasmus, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep. Erasmus gets off the mark.
Get at least one here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Too straight and punch through the leg side. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. Namibia, a 38 for 2. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Great commitment. Too much room and got what it deserved. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Gone.
Green, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Chakravarti back into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And out, superb bowling.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's gone down. What a chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Sodhi drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. No, terrible shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicked it. That's gone down. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
De Villiers, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great commitment.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pandya to wrap up the innings. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
De Villiers stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And dropped.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
And that's the end of the innings. Namibia have set a target of 115 runs. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Sharma, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 4 for none.
First over gone and not many runs off it, but that's all they need to go at this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Keeshan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. "16 runs added there. India 29 for none.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. 5 runs added in the over. India 34 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Helped on its way really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
De Villiers shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Verma coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Well, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. Cracking shot. Bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Varma taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's the over. And a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Couldn't get it through the field. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Keishan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Left alone and through to the keeper again.
Pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, superb timing. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Cuts that off well in the infield. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Fitzpatrick has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. They need 1 to win.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.